Welcome back. We're engaging the Wraith. And I'm not talking about the aliens from Stargate Atlantis, no. This is the actually quite well-designed space amoeba, really. It's I find it to be relatively rare within the game. I haven't engaged it all that much. It is kind of doing a number on our fleets. Kind of worried about that it's going to be able to destroy a significant amount of our fleet, which wouldn't be the greatest. Yeah, we're kind of down quite a lot in our fleets at the moment. We really need to start rebuilding them, which is something that we are going to need to focus on in this episode and start messing around with a lot of this other bullshit that we're trying to do. Like, we've done quite a lot of expansion recently, which is fine. Like, we're just a lot of making sure. Oh, there we go. It will be able to take it down. Destruction of the Wraith. The haunting creature born from light pulses is finally neutralized. Though it remained until the end a ghost among the stars and in many ways a mystery, the process by which our ship managed to destroy it was observed by the most pessimistic of our scientists who argued that it would be impossible. To understand exactly how our fleets completed this seemingly insurmountable task, these scientists have meticulously documented the previously unseen properties of light and energy that the Wraith put on display. And we get spectral residue studies modifier. We get a 5% research speed for physics. Energy weapons and energy credits are being increased. That is a huge, huge bonus. Didn't lose a cruiser. We lost 6 corvettes. 19 corvettes lost. Oh my God. We lost mostly corvettes, actually. It looks like most of our corvette fleet was annihilated in those engagements. And we're going to need to rebuild those as soon as we can. Right now, resources aren't really ready for it, but still. Yeah, our fleets are tiny. I am not particularly comfortable with our current fleet design, fleet setup. 43K, that is our fleet. That is not a very large fleet right now. Let's park it and let's start rebuilding it. What the hell? Why does it have 3 of them now? What the hell? Maya Frontier Outpost by the Zelta. Are you serious? Ugh. Okay, so the Zeltec unit has now decided to be complete and utter assholes. We have managed to take down the Wraith, which is good. It did manage to destroy some of our infrastructure. Nothing that we cannot handle. Sterope actually with 15, which is kind of crazy. This system, we can dismantle this bad boy, which is great. And you, for some reason, need to build this mining station, which wasn't done. Let's increase ourselves again to fast so we can get this party rolling again. Volatria crippled. Fleet power is pathetic. There's not much I can do. Zeltec, the Tugel is currently inferior, but are they superior in any way? Yeah, they're superior in technology. Whatever technology there is available right now. The Hunfalier is actually... Wait, are they... I thought they were in a... Well, it's the Hunfalier Empire. Okay. So, and they're next to the Felnol Restorers, so they're going to be in quite a little bit of a pickle if they try to do anything. Not entirely sure why this here strike force is there. So currently just moving around. Oh, right. It was sitting out in Panasta for some reason. But yeah, look at all these bonuses we're getting. Spectral residue studies. Rig and trade. Actually, Rig and Zuracorp we now have. Let's take a look at the final one, because there should be another one. Riggin, we have the mutagen. Let's go and have a look here. So, considering we have more than enough energy, we can just... That is the wrong direction. Let's see. For minerals, we already have these guys, apparently. Okay, and let's talk to them. The mutagen. Strategic resources. The crystals. Ethics divergence minus 10%, which is quite nice. And on top of that, even though we basically threw away a bunch of resources, which is kind of shitty, but whatever. Yeah, it's going quite well. But yeah, we need to start building our fleet again. We lost so many corvettes in those engagements. We can't really afford being in a position where that happens again. Who's this? The Protectors and the Tagel have now again gone the piece. So, how are these guys doing? They're equivalent. Stagnant Ascendancy. Yeah, the Inari Mediators are they still superior to us? They're equivalent in fleet power. We could start looking at engaging them. I'm actually more interested in the Archivists at the moment. Even though they're superior to us, we can probably outproduce them quite rapidly, especially in combination with some of the other stuff that we can pull together. As I said before, we just managed to get enough resources to be quite strong on the global field here, or the galactic field, to say the least. Solar power network. Always nice. But yeah, we're getting 500 energy a month, 700 minerals a month. We can pretty much do whatever we want. Let's build a bunch more destroyers. Actually, let's build Beauclairs here. On top of that, we should probably fix this thing, because people were wondering, what on earth are you doing? Well, you know, every once in a while, you forget about these sort of things, and you wonder, hey, I didn't put any neutronium armor into these, so yeah, it sometimes happens. I am so sorry about that. Even though the Trapper design is not something that we're going to be using all of a lot now, mainly because the enemy is not really a problem anymore. Still, yeah, we can probably slap another shield on there somewhere. Maybe here? Maybe another one. I don't want to mess too much with the shields. There we go. So short-range Trapper has now been updated, so that's a lot better. Fighters. Great, I guess. 50 months. This is pretty cheap. Powerful pop factions. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay, so we're going to need to repress these Volutrians. They're being a pain in the ass. We're going to need to repress a lot of these factions, even though we do have quite a lot of ethics divergence stuff going on. Oh, all of a sudden, 1,000 people have decided to send up on this world. I never saw that coming. Yeah, you're gonna have to suffer. You're gonna have to suffer now. I am not responsible for your bullshit. Good grief. Okay, so let's take a look here. These guys are still pissed off. Itterigan Spice is helping. Recently Conquered is definitely not helping. No, I don't want to do that. All of this stuff is perfectly fine. We're going to purge these guys at some point. They're not particularly interesting to us. Yeah, that's science. It's energy. Definitely want to do that. Betharian Stone. Definitely want to do that. Hardwood as well. Just upgrading all this stuff. And Arcadia is also in the same boat. We're lacking right now in the physics department, funnily enough. And funnily enough, considering, even though we're getting a ton of minerals a month, I still don't think it is enough. So we're going to need to have a chat with these guys to actually, hold on, interesting for something else. 4 energy credits. Good God. This is not straightforward at all. 1,000 minerals for 2,000 energy. No, it's the other way around. No, it was the other one. Okay, 4 minerals. Okay, here we go. All right, problem solved. But yeah, we're just slowly but steadily upgrading all of these items still. There's quite a lot of stuff to do still. Hardwood, definitely, not all that stuff. This little shit ring. What can you do about it? Let's take a look at our spaceport here. Corvettes, again, quite a lot of them need to be built. We got a war. Xeltec on the Confederacy of Velatria. That is unexpected. We haven't seen one of those since, like, episode 4, when they originally went to war with each other. That's quite a long time ago, actually. Velatria kicked their asses back then, so... Okay, and Cradle needs some stuff as well, and we can start adding observatories and other cool stuff here as well. So we can Upgrade all this. Solar panel network, fleet academy is not necessary here. We do want to, considering how far away they are, we may want to start thinking about how good is the Zeltec Union anyway? Inferior in every way, shape, or form. But Volutria was crippled by our previous other pathetic, so they're even less than inferior. Yeah, our previous engagement did kind of ruin them in many, many ways. So, yeah. Yondar Kingdom with the cooperative, fair enough. The Tagel, yeah, they're equivalent again. And they're Federation builders, though, but they didn't particularly like me purging those initial aliens at the start of the game, I guess. Whatever, man. Ooh, what's this? We got a debt leader. Oh, no. A space leader as well. Or at least Voidcraft. Can I get a Voidcraft leader? No. Eager? It could be an option. Let's go for the Eager one. Let's work him up over a long period of time. This guy doesn't have a leader in it either. We're going to fix that right now. And then put you on here. One thing that I would really like is like a general overview screen of like in the Alpha Centauri playthrough that we're doing right now. There is a screen that basically says these are your best planets in this category. Now, obviously, you can go to your planets and sectors overview. We're at war, apparently. If we look at our output here, it doesn't automatically actually click on any. It doesn't really sort by anything except for the basic planet. I would like to be able to do it with every single one of them. So if we do this, it actually doesn't work like this. Okay, that's cool. All right, I was not aware that you could do that. Fair enough. So, which one of the biggest science output? Iron Man. Do we have a science ship in orbit here? And is it helping out? Yes, it is. The Felnol and the Fabral Alliance, which is us. The Felnol are back at war with us, which is a shame. But we're ready for that. I am kind of worried what that's going to mean for our core world here in Panosta. Didn't get anything out of that. That's a shame. Ally entered the war. The Felnol Restorers have declared war on our ally, the Athabanian Union. So the Athabanian Union, as in these guys, again, have been declared war upon, which I find kind of weird, to be honest. It keeps on happening. They keep on being pulled into this war, or actually fighting this war, without any reason, really, which is kind of strange. But yeah. Let's go to our military fleets and let's re-merge all of this stuff. We can afford to scale up our military fleet by quite a lot at the moment. Yeah, there we go. So let's just not do too much crazy stuff here and build a bunch of stuff in parallel rather than everything from one shipyard. That wouldn't be very cost effective. But we are able to expand our forces quite significantly right now. And we have a vision on an enemy ship. We can't see it at the moment, I think. No, so it's out of range at the moment. We see extraorbital core. Where are they? Okay, so there's 80k in fleet power. I saw just now. Okay, so here we are. So it's 656. That is as strong as our entire capital fleet is right now, which is one of the... Oh my god, that's 100k in fleet power. That is kind of worrying. Where are you guys going? 100k in fleet power. Oh, enigmatic encoder. Nice. Jump drive, we don't need... I am kind of tempted to go and switch all of our super heavy weapons to focused arc emitters. They're 100% accuracy and tracking, plus the 100 accuracy armor and shield ignorance is kind of amazing. It's 100% hitting every single time, which is kind of what I want, really. Also, we're once again overflowing on energy, so let's get some more minerals in here, shall we? And then we can upgrade our fleet even more. So basically, we just ordered a whole bunch of ships, basically ready to go. I am kind of wanting to buy this system. I really wish that I could buy this system off of my allies, mainly because of the Ether Drake, because I really want to have a small Ether Drake within my empire. It's not going to happen, but still, it would be cool to have it. Okay, so right now, with every single battleship, we're getting another. I'm kind of tempted to try something new. Let's try something new, shall we? I want to try to build a battleship that actually doesn't have any weapons on it. But hear me out here. So let's remove all the weapons from it. The largest amount of utility slots. It doesn't really matter which one it is. 6 largest and the broadside stern. See, the thing what I want to do is here. I want to try to put the most amount of armor and shields. What's this? I can put an. I was about to say. Okay, so I want to put the largest amount of armor and shields on a ship as possible without running into any problems in terms of, armor or actually weapon energy that is required somewhere. Basically, I want to build a flying and damage soaker. All it has to do is soak up damage. It's all it needs to do, and basically be a giant target for enemies to shoot at. That's all it needs to do, which could backfire horrifically. Who knows? I have no idea if this is going to work or not, but it's still kind of a cool concept in my opinion. So let's put this here, and let's put an enigmatic shield on there. That's not going to work. That needs to be an enigmatic power. If I put any guns on it, it will work. That's annoying. Okay, so if I put the carrier core on here, how about now? Yeah, same result. That is kind of annoying. Let's go and fix this problem right now, shall we? Let's put some kinetic artillery on there. The phase disruptions are actually kind of nice. Plus 200% shield damage. That may actually be interesting. Let's go and have to take a look here at our enemies. If we can still find them somewhere. If they're still floating around in space. If they're very focused on shield technology, we can basically try to cripple them. These guys, for instance, are a mixture of both. They happen to have side jump drive now, which is kind of strange, considering they didn't have side jump drive before. Very interesting. I wonder where they got that from. Let's build some more cruisers. Yep. And these guys, they don't need to build cruisers. There we go. But yeah, we're doing well here. I'm really not too worried about our current situation. Rebuilding slowly but steadily, and then taking over the enemy. Oh yeah, this is one of my this is my favorite. They're disloyal because they're fanatical purifiers. I'll uplift it. Isn't that the best? Oh, our scientist has died. Well, that is such a shame. That means we need to go and talk to these guys. Hey, what's going on? I would like to recruit one of your scientists, and here's your donation. Thank you. And there we go. Let's put the scientist on here. Can I put you on there again? That'd be kind of funny. No, that's a shame. Okay, that didn't work. It didn't work the second time, so that's kind of annoying. We should grab one of the other scientists. They're all scientists that are anomaly based. Really, you can't really do anything with that. So I'm gonna. Oh, that's engineering research. Let's do this one. It's kind of bad because we don't have any bonuses to any specific sciences. So the Wayfarer, okay, the Volutria is apparently blocked us out their territory again. Those fiends, those fiends. When can we go to war again? 2022. That's in 5 years. So it's quite a ways away. They are still inferior to us, so nothing's going to happen anytime soon. We are going to go and engage them very rapidly here because we want to take all these worlds. I'm kind of surprised that they haven't purged this this world here, this world for Yeah. The primitives that are on there. Very, very surprised that they haven't taken that. But that will have to wait till next time. I'm going to go and move on here. As, yeah, we're at war with the Fell Knoll. We haven't seen anything except for their ridiculous fleet that was floating around. But that will have to wait till next time. Until next time, take good care of yourselves. Ooh, and each other.